Hey, what's up? Martin here. Oh, it's been a while since I've done a stream. It's been a little bit of time. Easter holidays. Hopefully everybody is well. Let me move this crap out of the screen. I haven't got no music on today. But hopefully that's alright. Why are we... There we go. Just checking to make sure we are all good. We've got the chat up. We've got... yeah, we're on the YouTubes and we are on Twitch. And yeah, so that's good. Excellent connection on this. That's always good. That's what we like to hear. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully everyone is doing well. So today, we're going to carry on with Rivendell. We're coming close to the end. We're on bags 37, 38 and 39. So this is pretty much the roof, which is going to go around about here. Hopefully you can see that. But that's where the roof is going to go. And yeah, it's looking good. It's going to be a bit of a mind-numbing one, this one, I think, because it's all the different tiles. So definitely a good one to be able to stream so that I can actually chat and not be mind-numbingly bored of it. But yeah. So yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Let's just move some drinks around. So I've got plenty to drink. Let's bosh that there. Coolio. Where's these bags? What have I bloody done with these bags? Here we go. 37, 38. And 39. And we need these two bits as well. These are basically going to be the roof, I assume. So yeah, we're doing. Don't know if we'll. This camera's probably the best camera to do it on. Wherever we are, where's the camera? But yeah, we're doing that one. That's upside down into. Let's pop it the right way around. Is that the right way around? I don't know. But yeah, anyway, that's what we're doing. So we save the tiles for a minute, although we are going to want to empty that bag, aren't we? But yeah, how is everybody doing? Like I say, hope everybody had a good Easter weekend. I'm probably going to run out of a bit of space here. Why is that not moving back? Oh, my bloody speaker thing's in the road. Move the tablets, move that. Out of the way. There we go. Bit more space. I think we need as much space as possible with this set. I'm running out of space. And I'm going to put these there. Bosh. And I think we will empty these out, to be fair. I think it probably makes sense too, because we are going to use them. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can do this without... I could do little pots to put them in, to be fair, because I don't really want to lose any. So you can go there, and then we'll pop these ones right about here. There we go. Just make it easier to keep them separate, I suppose. Although I suppose it don't actually bloody matter, does it? They're all going to get mixed up anyway, aren't they? Right, so let's crack on. So we're going to want that bit. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to getting this set done. It's obviously a big set, so it's taken me a considerable amount of bloody time to get done. Which I suppose is not a bad thing. You know, it's obviously a good thing. You get your money's worth. But... yeah, I've got quite a lot of sets that I need to build. And not enough time in the day to do it all. So yeah, that looks like that's going to be the roof. So that's basically going to sit on... I don't even know if you can see it, but that's going to basically sit on there. But yeah, the set's quite big, so I don't even know how I'm going to position it all so you can all see it when it's actually done. Bloody hell, 17 of these things. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then that one of those. Good. So yeah, hopefully, like I say, everyone's had a good Easter break. I haven't done a great deal, to be fair. Well, we went away for a long weekend, not the Easter break weekend, but the weekend before, which was good. It was nice and chilled. Bit of family time, which is always good. Getting away from the computer and a break from work and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's good. Chilled. Right, this is probably going to be what is used to hook on somewhere, maybe. Would make sense to, wouldn't it? But I'm looking forward to how long away is it now? About 20 days. We're going to go to Legoland again, get back there. So that'd be good. Looking forward to that. Always enjoy going there. Definitely gonna get myself a couple of sets. Not big ones, I don't think. I don't think budget will push that far. But yeah, I'll get a couple, I think. And then hopefully I can start working on these Fortnite sets, because I'm looking forward to getting them done. I want to get the money to buy the light box for, the light kit for the battle bus. That looks pretty cool. I think some of the light up kits look good, and then just some look crap. I was tempted to get it for the DeLorean, but to be honest, I don't massively know if I like the look of it or not. The light box, I don't know. I love the DeLorean set, but yeah, I don't know about the light box. Don't know if it actually adds much to the set, if that makes sense. Right, so then that bit goes there. There we go, something like that. And yeah, I'm just trying to have a sit down as well and think about what my plans are for the channel, and yeah, what I think is the best direction for it and all that jazz. So I don't know whether I want to continue streaming on Twitch and YouTube, or if I should just focus on YouTube, because I do like YouTube. I mean, I like them all, to be fair, but I don't know which one to focus on. I don't know. I do not know. Right, oh, okay, I'm dumping there now. So yeah, alright, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. It'll be interesting to know if one or the other actually restricts your reach based on if you are multi-streaming or not. Don't know if it would or not. Right, turn it back around, and we want that one there, that one there. And confuses the crap out of me when I do it the opposite way around. My brain can't really comprehend it sometimes. I'm sure they do it just to confuse the crap out of me. There we go. And then we want that one down here. It's a nice build though. It's pretty solid. I always find it really clever how they actually manage to figure out how to do some of these things. Like, what did somebody have to do to think, do you know what, let's add this bit here, under here. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It's clever. much more cleverer than my brain can comprehend, that's for sure. That one. My brain can't cope with stuff like this. I'd love to get building my own stuff, but again, I don't think I've got the intelligence for it, or the patience. Maybe one day. We'll see. Right, that one wants to go there, and that one there. Beautiful. Lovely roof coming around. One. And a 2, 2, 2. And a 4, 4. There we go. But yeah, Legoland coming up, which cannot wait. I think my son's looking forward to that as well. We went last year, and that was really good. We've been quite a few times now. This would be I think this would be the 4th time that we've been. Yeah, it'd be the 4th time that we've been. Stayed at the hotel at Legoland 2 of the times. We'll be staying again at the Legoland Hotel this time. Excuse me. The second time we went, we didn't. We stayed in Slough, and I don't think I'll do that again. There was legit. There was a murder at the hotel opposite us on the day that we were there, so that just completely put me off, as it would. So yeah. We won't be doing that again. And I got food poisoning, which is never a good thing when you're away. You never want to get food poisoning, do you? Let's face it. Right, is this going to be all of these pieces? Probably is. This is where it's going to get mind-numbingly boring, is just putting these on. I mean, I did it with the other piece, and it was like a quarter the size of this, and it was as boring as hell. But it's fun, but whatever the word is. Repetitious, that's the word. But yeah. Hey Sprocket Fairy, how you doing? How are things? Oh. Trying to do this, figure this crap out. Boop. Hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. Yeah, it has been a long time. I'm not bad, to be fair. I'm not too bad. Work and family problems and stuff like that kept me away, and I needed a break. But then yeah, I started getting into doing a bit of Lego, and I thought, well, let's just stream some and chat. Oh crap, I lost that bit. I need to get back into doing a bit of gaming. I don't do too much. How about yourself? How have you been? I caught I watched one of your stream recordings the other week, actually. It was really good. Are you still enjoying that? Enjoying the streaming? Oh, get in there. Well, I've just lost all these under my bedding monitor. Come on, there we go. This is just poor design monitor, this is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, oh, bloody hell. There we go. Gotcha. Right, I should have done this before, actually. But yeah, we'll see. That one, and there we go. Right, I don't actually want these instructions here. Shall we move? Tell you what, let's move this off away from here. Let's put that down there for now. And that gives me a bit more space. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm still enjoying the streaming. I just stream one day a week right now. I have too much going on otherwise. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm still just doing it once a week, every Wednesday. Work stops me from doing any more. Maybe I'll increase that, but I don't know. I'd like to. I'd like to do it every day, to be fair. But yeah, I just like to. I enjoy the process of recording videos on YouTube as well. So it's kind of like, what do I do? Do I record a video on YouTube or do I stream? So yeah, if I had time to do both, that'd be amazing. If I didn't have to work, well, work a traditional job, that would be brilliant. But it is what it is. It is. I could do more in the evenings, I suppose. Stay up later, but I don't know. I think I'm too old for that now. I think I need to get more sleep. Right, that goes there. I can see me making lots of mistakes for this one, to be fair. And that one there. And then, there we go. Oh my god. This is going to take forever. And then that one. It'd be so much easier if it didn't have to be at an angle. Do you know what I need? I need my trusty thingy-majiggy. Oh, I got one in there. No, I took it out. Balls. Oh well. Oh well. There we go. That'll be alright. Let's do them all and then we can fix it. Are you still playing a lot of World of Warcraft? I haven't played that. I haven't played it for quite a while, to be fair. I was looking at it the other day and thinking, do I sign on? Because I knew full well that if I sign on to it, I'll be hooked again. I would be hooked. It's like an addiction. Right, so that one's there. Boom. No, I've not touched it for a while, to be fair. Yeah, I just haven't had the time to play. You know, such an intensive game, time-consuming game, should we say? So yeah, I played a little bit of. I've started playing a bit on the PlayStation a bit more. Been playing a bit more at Fortnite, just typically for about an hour a night. Before I decide to get some sleep, I'll stick Fortnite on, get absolutely destroyed, sulk about it, and then go to bed. It tends to be what I do at the moment. So, but yeah, I don't mind it. It's good. I'm getting confused now where I need to put things. Is it like that? Yeah, because then that'll go. This is bloody confusing. This is. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, and then one at the end. There. Then, what is it going to be? One there. One there. And one there. Yeah, that's right. It just needs tidying up. That's all. Oh my god. There we go. Have you got any plans for the week? Or for the rest of the week? What are we on Wednesday? Still have no idea where these weeks go by. Can't believe we're nearly in May. Honestly, this year's just flying by. Zooming on by this week. This month. This year. Go straight out. There we go. That's looking good. It's not taking too long, actually. It's not too bad. And then 2 more. There we go. And then 1 more. Just working, think about streaming one night this week, just not sure which day yet. Yeah, I know. No, not too much work. What's the day this week? Yeah, just work. We're going to go see Matilda at the theatre, not this weekend, next weekend. So that should be good. I quite like that film. It's based off the most recent film. So hopefully that'll be good. My son loves it, so yeah, should be good. So we're going to go see that. Not this weekend, the following weekend. And then yeah, the week after that. Is it the week after that? I think it's the week after that that we go to Legoland in Windsor, which would be nice. Right, that looks about accurate to that, doesn't it? So there's 53 altogether. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 9, 30, 31, 42, 43, 44, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Wicked. That works. Aha. Oh, Jesus. Right, so that's that. Yeah, we've done that. That's all nice and tidy. So what's... Okay, that's just showing us what it should look like. Yeah, looks pretty much like that. They all look nice and... They look nice and straight, I think. Yeah, be fine. Be fine. Right. Then we need these ones. How many of these do we need? 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 36, 31, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 34? I'm sure I forgot 34. Oh, no worries. Appreciate you coming. I do. Right, what we're going to do, so we've got to basically follow this. So that's going to be like that. Yeah, so it's going to be like that. And then we're going to go up here in a line. So then we want 3 of these like that, and one there, and then it's 3 more down. 1, 2, 3, and then it's literally just that in it. So up. This is why I can't do the Lego sets that are very like the art ones. They look amazing, but I just don't think I could do them with these little pieces. One, because I got really fat fingers, and the other one is just so intricate. They are. I was watching one of Block Party's live streams yesterday from their Monday live stream, and Anna was doing the world map thing, I couldn't do that. It looks amazing, but it's just so intricate. You need to have good eyes to do that, and good concentration skills. Definitely not something I can accomplish at all. And that feels like we're going to run out of these before we actually get to the amount we need. That's looking about right. I mean, it looks a bit crap because it needs straightening up, but we're getting there. Don't look too bad. Here we go, we're getting there now. Maybe I should have just blocked these on and hope for the best. But yeah, when I go to Legoland, I am getting, I'm going to get the Peely Bones set. That is one set I do want to get. I want to get, I'll just counted that wrong probably. I want to get the Legoland exclusive ones just because I do eventually, I know I keep saying it every time I stream, I do eventually have plans to build a Lego city. So I have plans to do a Lego city, and part of that I want to have a theme park area. So I want the Legoland exclusive sets so I can use those in there, like, you know, like the entrance and stuff like that. I was just finished watching, I can't remember the name of the channel, but if you search for Lego Shed, you'll come up with him. But he's just finished his Lego Shed. I think it's one Bricked Out TV. That's it. Just finished his Lego Shed, and it looks absolutely incredible. And so I wouldn't mind doing something like that. That would be a really, I think, cost-effective way of getting a space for a Lego city, because that's my problem is space. I've said it before, I might try and convert the garage, but then it's like I've got loads of crap in the garage, so it might be a case of getting a shed of some description. But then, yeah, I don't know. But I think he's done an incredible job with it. It looks amazing. It looks so good. So definitely something similar to that, and then, you know, just somewhere where, I mean, I can stream here, and I would probably still stream here, but it'd be somewhere nice to like do different videos and just have like a, you know, Lego city kind of setup. I think that'll be pretty awesome, and somewhere where I can hide some of my Lego as well, because then my wife don't know how much I'm buying, because that might be grounds for divorce. So hopefully not. Oh, we're actually doing this in pretty decent. I thought this would take ages, but we're not doing too bad. It seems to work quite well, just smashing them on and then using this to straighten them out. That seems to be a good strategy. But I'm looking forward, once I've built this, the next plan will be to use the light kit to do that. So I don't think I'll do that on stream. I think I'll do that as a video, and set the light kit up on it. And yeah, I think that'd be good. I don't know what video I'll do next, what set I'll do next on the live stream. So definitely let me know in the comments what set I should do. I've got the Jazz Club, I've got the Fortnite Llama, there's the Fortnite Bus, there's some brickheads. So yeah, I think I want to do a small one, to be fair. So I might do the llama. Just do a couple of small sets before I get into a big set. So maybe the llama and the Fortnite, the battle boss. I think I'll do that. I'll do the llama, the battle boss, and then hopefully by then I'll have the Peely as well, so that we can then do the Peely, so we can just have a whole Fortnite Lego set build thing majig going on. Right, now this is the one that confuses me, because now there's like freaking Lego everywhere. These bits everywhere, so it's a little freaking confusing. So that one's going to go there like that. So that one goes there. And that one goes... See, this is where I get confused. My little brain can't cope with this. So then that goes next to it like that. And then we'll have one there. And is it one on there? And then one there. That looks about right once we straighten it up and it don't look shit. Straighten that up a little bit. There we go. There we go. That looks about right, doesn't it? I think. And then we want these ones. One there. One there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's about. That must be right. So then we'll straighten that out. Yeah, that looks about right. Jesus. And then we're going. I want to kind of position this. So then we're going to have one there, and then one there, and then one there. So if I do it this way, then I can kind of position how it's going to be with the other ones, I think. Oh, that one so bent. Get straight, you. Yeah, that looks about right. And then we have 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know if this is a complete backwards way of doing it, to be honest. Feels like it's right in my head. So what did that one? That was that one. Yeah. So then we just do 2. So we do 1, 2 is there. Have a break. Then it's this one here. That one. Then it's 1, 2. Then it's 1, 2, 3, which is that one. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. I'm just confusing myself. Not hard to do. 1, 2, 3. Is that right? That looks about right. So then we've got 6 below it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. And then 1, 2, 3. Do I like playing any farming games? Yeah, I think so. I played. Do you mean like more like casual kind of like survival games? I played quite a lot of. Oh bloody hell! What's it called? Palia. I enjoyed that. I keep meaning to play that again. Actually, it's quite a nice chilled game. 1, 2, 3. So I was playing that quite a while. What are you playing at the moment? Is there a specific farming game that you're playing at the minute that you'd recommend? beautiful. Pally is fun. Have you heard of Dinkum? No, I've not heard of. No, I haven't actually. Is it similar? Come on, straighten up you. That'll do. It's looking good. Looking good. Dinkum, let's look. Love Dinkum. So cozy and chill. Plus you can play multiplayer. Let's have a look. Dinkum. 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 Oh, that looks cool. That was quite good actually. I bet it's quite a chilled out game. Yeah, I get like kind of like Palia slash what's it called on the Nintendo? Harvest Moon kind of vibes. Is it good? I might have to download it and have a look. Dinkum is a survival life similar game set on an island inspired by the rugged Australian outback. Farm, hunt, mine, fish and forage to gather resources, expand your town and discover what makes Dinkum so special, either solo or with friends. That sounds really good. It's along the lines of Palia, the same concept that created Dinkum is from Australia, so the game has some Australian vibes to it. You build your own island. Nice. I might have to have a look at that. I started playing a bit of, as you can see, I'm obsessed with Lego in the minute. I started to play a bit of Fortnite Lego. It's like the survival. Is it Fortnite Odyssey? It's like the survival version using Lego, and you build the buildings and stuff, and that's really good. I do like that. That's good fun. I do like those kind of games. It's on stream, and will be coming to consoles in the future. Nice. It does look good, actually. I will definitely have a look at that. Where am I? I'm on that one. So I need a green one there. Just to confuse myself. I think I've done this in a way to massively confuse myself. Although, actually, we can be clever about this and put that there like that. And then that one will be there like that, and then that one will be there like that. Oh yeah, I'm so clever. Maybe not. And then they'll all be yellows. Yeah, I might take a look at that in a bit. I'll have a download of it. PC can be found. Steam new update just came out too. Oh, nice. What's do they update it quite often? Is it quite like a regularly updated games with new features and stuff? Because I always find that's quite good when they do that, because things get a little bit stagnant after a while. Keep hearing a banging noise outside. It's irritating. This is not actually as tedious as I thought it was going to be, I'll be honest. Thought this was going to be really, really tedious. Don't think they update all the time, but when they do, it's pretty big. Oh, that's good. It's probably, yeah, I suppose it's, makes sense to bring not necessarily lots of updates, but significant updates. That's probably a good idea. But yeah, the Lego Odyssey through Fortnite, which is free, which is amazing. I find that pretty cool because it's that's very much like a survival, but it's kind of like a farm one as well, because you need to get ingredients and items to be able to build the buildings and weapons and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. I do like that. One of my streamer friends has created what she calls the Dinkum Go Dojo that is created for new players who have questions about the game and stuff. It helped me out a lot. Oh, nice. I might check that out. In fact, I will check that out, because no doubt if I do play it, I will need lots of help. Oh, come on, what's going on? Straighten up. There we go. We're getting there. Straighten that one a bit. We're getting there slowly but surely. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. That looking nice. That's looking nice. Oh my god, now that's confusing me. Okay. So what colours are we now? We're on green again. So we want a green one there. Bosh. My friend goes by the name of Uniquely Bonnie on Twitch and plays Dinkum a lot. She's super nice and always will. She helped me a lot too. If you just had to follow, just tell her Sprock is saying it. I definitely will. For sure. Need a pen. I'll write that down actually. Uniquely Bonnie. Then I'll remember, because my brain is like a sieve. Right, that's them two. So, no, bit a little. Let's do the down here. So we want one there. Down that one there. I do need to find a bit more time to play games. I think it's because basically last March was a shit time. Was a terrible time. But one of the things that happened was I got made redundant. I mean, luckily I found a new job. But that then brings a whole load more stress, because you constantly panic that you're going to get made redundant again. So I've spent more time kind of working as much as possible to, you know, kind of get as much done as possible so that don't happen. But the downside to that is that you then don't do things that you should do to make yourself happy and relaxed, if that makes sense. So that's the goal now, is to play some games, get back into playing some games and having a bit of a spare time. I think that's important. I think it's important for mental health to, you know, not work all the time. That one. Oh yeah, we're getting there now. We're cooking with gas. Right, so what we got? We got 2 there. That's that one. That's that one. So we need 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it should literally be that one. That one. That one. There we go. Right. What's that bit? I'm going to straighten this bit out. Make this bit look a bit better then. And we can go to the other side. Come on, you. Turn around. Straighten up a little bit, damn it. There we go. Beautiful. That is looking good. I do love it how it ends up looking with these tiles like that. Right. Ugh, my eyes. I've been thinking about doing a crafting or cooking stream. I just need to get my laptop set up for it, do something different besides gaming. Yeah, no, definitely. I think it's a good idea. I do. I mean, to be fair, I thought about doing a cooking stream, but I don't think my patience would tolerate it. But yeah, I think it's good to do something different. I think it might be like, probably harder to grow just a channel. I think crafting will be good, to be honest. I think that's why I'm doing the YouTube channel as well with the recorded content, because then you can sort of build an audience with hopefully the recorded content, and then they'll come onto the streams, which I think could work really well. Because obviously gaming tends to get more search for on streaming channels, even though, to be fair, reach still tends to be quite hard. So I would definitely do that. If I was to do a crafting channel, like with this one, I would do it in combination with the YouTube content. But yeah, I think that's a great idea. I think it's just something different, because there's hundreds of thousands of gaming channels, and yeah, there's a lot less crafting channels and cooking live streams. I think cooking live streams could work really well. So it just adds that kind of social element to it as well. Especially if you're cooking stuff that people don't usually cook themselves, or you can set cooking challenges, which I think would be quite cool. One idea that I had that I was going to do, but again, it's just finding the time and the structure, was to basically use AI to randomly create a recipe, and then I would then go on and create it. And then eventually it'd be get the audience to recommend random ingredients to use to then get AI to create a dish with, and then I would then go and create that dish on stream. And I think that'd be quite cool. I think that could work really well, but again, like I say, time. Not enough hours in the day. Well, I'm confusing myself now, which is definitely not a hard thing to do. Okay, so that must be a spare one, I think. I think we have a spare one of all of these. So that's going to go there. Oops. That's going to go there. Then we've got that one in there. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, and then we're literally just going to go 1, bosh, bish, bash, bosh. There we go. I have to figure out what I want to do and figure out if I have the space to do it or not. Yeah, that's it. And also, don't be afraid to try something, and then if it doesn't work, try something else. I think too many people get hung up on it's got to be perfect. Test stuff out. If there's no audience for it, then do something else, and then just keep doing that until you find the audience, or the audience finds you, and you're doing something that you enjoy doing. It's ultimately the main thing, isn't it? That you do something that you actually enjoy. And there'll be an audience for it, and people will tune in hopefully because you're doing something that you enjoy doing. You know, your personality shines through, and that's what people end up hopefully coming to watch you for. I mean, I'm still trying to find my personality. It's there somewhere. Maybe. There we go. Ah, beautiful. Right. These things. These thingos. So that's going to go. So we're going to want, I bet this is 17 until they're going to literally go right next to each other like that. Lovely. Boop. Yeah, this bit isn't as bad as I thought. I thought it would be really, really irritating and mind-numbing to do because it's just very much the same. But it's actually quite, I can't say the word, but it's quite therapeutic. Therapeutic, that's the word. Ooh, sugar. It's quite relaxing. I have some diamond painting projects I could do. I just need to keep my cats from ambushing my desk if I do that, because I know they like to get everywhere and make a mess. Yeah, definitely. That's why I keep the door well and truly shut. Yeah, I think diamond painting would be really good. I've seen quite a few people doing those, and they look amazing actually. They look really good. So yeah, I bet something like that would be cool. And again, it's just like a nice chilled out stream. Like, depends on the audience, but like, you know, if it's a chilled out, if you want it to be a chilled out stream and a chilled out vibe, then people will come that enjoy that stuff, won't they? Like, I'm not massively high energy. In fact, I'm not anywhere near high energy. So people know that, you know, if they come here, they're not going to get high energy. Most of the time. It depends, I suppose. That one, what's that? My eyesight is terrible, that light there. It's really glaring on this book, and now I've just looked at it so I can't bloody see anything now. Right, that goes there. Yeah, it goes there. I'm not high energy. My streams always chill out and cozy. Yeah, I find they're the best, to be honest. Like, you know, I can't be doing with high energy. My life's too hectic and random at the best of times. I just need to that's why I got into streaming, was because I just want to do something on my lunch break, most of the time on my lunch break, and just chat. Because I work from home, I don't talk to anybody at the best most of the time, so it's just nice to have that, you know, that opportunity to talk to people, because I'm normally antisocial. It goes back up there, don't you? Yes, and that goes there. That'll go there. How's that? Push that on. Push it on. There we go. Right. So then I've got this one. Is that actually on there? I don't feel like that's on there. It is. It just doesn't feel like it. That's there, and then we've got this 2-1. There. What's that? Oh, my eye. Right, what we got? We've got this. I've come into the end of this bit now. They just tag on there like that, don't they? And that's gonna go. So I'm gonna go there like that, yeah, because that goes there. And then 1, 2, 3. And that's going to go there. Yeah. Coolio. Right, now we need to actually figure out how we're going to get this on the actual thing. So let's go grab that. Ugh. Right, come here, you. Oh, don't drop it, because that would be a bummer. Right. Jesus. How are we going to do this? So that... Oh, okay, so that goes... Does that go in the middle of that, or over the top of that? Over the top of that. Does that go... Does it? Does it go in the middle? No, it must go... Must go over it like that. And then that must go all under there. Yeah, so that goes... Oh, this ain't fiddly at all, is it? There we go. So that slots in like that. Oh, that goes further up like that. There we go. So that's going to go. Shit. Right, let's put these bits in. So we want the blue, that one. The bigger one goes up here. Through there. All the way through. Plop. These ones go through there. Oh, that looks like it's slide on somewhere anyway. Okay. Push that in. And then this one, oh, you can see my bald head. Great. It's not a good look. There we go. Beautiful. So, you can see, oh yeah, you can see it on now. But we'll put it onto this camera. So that's looking good now. That roof's looking pretty nice. That's good. Good eye. Right, now we need to do this edge. I don't know how I'm going to do this now. Right, let's get all these pieces around here. Come here. Right, on this long one, and we're going basically now we're going to build the thing that goes along this side. So let's push that back over there while I do this. Right, so that goes there. We're then going to have that there like that. That's been such a good Lego set to build. It's been, I'd say this is my favourite. I really enjoyed the Dungeons and Dragons one, but this one has been really enjoyable. It's not taken as long, I mean it's taken a while. It's not taken as long as I thought it would. Could have done with it taking longer. It wouldn't have taken very long if I weren't streaming it, to be fair. I'd have done it a lot quicker. Right, so then this one goes up there. There we go. And that just finishes. Let's see if I can put it up. That just finishes that edge off. Do it on that one there. That's probably easier. Yeah, this finishes as the edge off nicely. Lovely. Right. How long have I been streaming for? Probably not that long. Oh, an hour. So yeah, took less time than I thought it would, to be fair. Right, we might as well. Shall we get that back done? Shall we start another one? I might as well. It's only 1 o'clock. I can do one more. I can do a bit more. Let's have a look. What are we on? That'll be bag 40 for this next bit. Will that be all done in this one bag, or will it be multiple bags? Just so I know if I need to. So that'll take 41. All right. 40 and 41. So let's just get them done. I think might as well. Right, let's pop this back over there because we don't need this bit right now. Pop that there. And then it's bag 40 and 41. Right, 41 and bag 40. There we go. Right. Let's pop that back there. Get out. Right. Bag body. Oh, I appreciate that. Enjoy work. Hope it goes well. Hope you have a good day. But I appreciate you being here. Right, we've got character dude now. I don't know what character dude this will be. It looks like Legolas, so it might be Legolas. Speaking of Legolas, there's his legs. And his head is. He can be smiling away. And we'll pop that on there, and a bow in his hand, which kind of gives you the indication that it is going to be Legolas, doesn't it? Oh, I know. I love working from home. Makes life so much easier. In some respects, it does. Sometimes it's a good thing. Blessing and a hindrance, I find. Oh my God, why can't you get this bow in your hand? There we go. There it is. There's Legolas. Right, so you can chill there, dude. Oh no, you've fallen over and you dropped your bow. Anyhow, right, come on. Get it in your hand and we're done with it. Oh man. There we go. Clipped it in. That works then. Oh. Come on, you stupid bloody Lego piece. There we go. You go chill there while we build this. So, we want... So this is going to be like a little courtyardy bit, I think. So hopefully it shouldn't take too long, this bit. 3 is a magic number. These are just going to go all the way around. Round, round, baby, round, round, spend the night on me. That's it. I need a drink. What should we have? Water or... No, love that. Love that. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. I didn't realise that I'd have this bit to build, to be honest. But it does make sense. Because there is a gaping gap on there. Hopefully going to my first Lego conference later in the year. October, I think it is. There's 2 that I want to go to. One in Nottingham and one, I think it's Lincoln. They're like the 2 closest ones to me. So it would be good to go check them out. I've done this wrong. I've done it wrong. Damn it. They want to go in line with that like that. Like that. I screwed it up. There we go. That's never good. And then I've just bloody broke the thing. Oh my god, it's all falling apart. Oh my god. There we go. Right, so is that in the right place now? Yeah. And then this one. There we go. Beautiful. And then these ones. They're only on one side. Yeah, looks like it. That side. And that has to go there. But yeah, I want to go to my first Lego conferences because they look pretty cool. Is it classed as a conference or convention? I don't know. It's probably more of a convention than a conference because it's not like there's going to be talks or it's just like, yeah, a convention. It should be pretty cool. So we want to get these black things on the grey. And that one there as well. And oh, do you know what? I didn't check. We're still working on YouTube. YouTube seems to be really difficult to get viewers on. I seem to get so many, I say so many more. I seem to get viewers on Twitch, but YouTube live stream seems a little bit slower. Whether that's because of the time of the day that I do it, I don't know. But saying that, when I used to stream games, I think this time of the day has always been a bit quieter because people are at work and whatnot. But then at the same time, you know, there's less people streaming, so who knows? Who knows? Right, that's that one, and then there it is. There's the baby hiding from me, and then we want a 2 there. There we go. Alright, that one, and that. I need to go check on my cat actually, because he is not very well. I'll check he's alright soon. Poorly boy. He's a very poorly boy. We had to tell our son last night that we might have to put him to sleep this week, unfortunately. Not my son, obviously, the cat. He's not very well at all. Bless him. Bless him. Right, well, that's that side. So that goes there. And this one. Three is a magic number. There we go. You can see it should be easy to see. It's pretty white piece. There we go. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. And then we want that one there. Eventually. And two. There we go. And then it's alright. Oh no, I'm missing that needs to go on there. I knew I didn't get that right. I don't pay attention to half this half the time. There we go. That's right now. And then now we can pop these things on. That one on that side. That one on that side. And then we want that one there. And finally, sorry, I'm gonna go. There we go. That one there. And that is gonna go. Alright, so we want the that bit there goes like that. With that little bit, because that's gonna be a step, I imagine. Properly. There we go. Put that there. Lovely, jubbly. Do. Put this here. And what's that? That. And then we want this masonry brick to go there. Oh no. Duo. And then that one go there. I do find it so impressive how they come up with these sets. Well, I've said it before, but it blows my brain. Generally blows my brain how they manage to come up with the designs for these and actually can work out what bits to use. So impressive. Right, that's that one. Then that one goes there. We need that, and then that. And then masonry brick pointing that way as well, and that baba there. That butte. The butte. And then that one. Gonna not take you much time to do this. I thought it'd take longer than this, to be fair. Speeding through it. Speedy Gonzales. Arriba. I used to love that cartoon. And that one. And the flat. Like that. Oops, not like that, because we broke that. There we go, like that. And that now go. Maybe this is the step up. Like that. Nice. Nice. Right, now we're making a little flower table thing with limbus bread, by the looks of it. This would be a little Easter egg. What way around is it? Yeah, that's how it goes. I suppose it don't actually bloody matter, does it? There we go. Put the limb spread on. Yummy. And off they go. Why am I having such a difficult time putting this in there? There we go. There, and then that would go slap bang in the middle, like that. Beautiful. And these go on the that bit's pointed out, like so. And now, I think these, I don't know if these go in the dark. No, they wouldn't do, would they? But they look like they should. They do look like they should do. It'd be pretty cool if they did. But yeah, when I do the light kit, I'm not sure how much I'm going to have to dismantle all of this, which will be a shame. But yeah, hopefully not too much. Hopefully, because my wife did say, why don't I do the lights as I'm building the set? I don't know if that would be more confusing, because I'd then have two sets of instructions to be looking at, because I'll have to look at the instructions to build it, and then I'd also have to look at the instructions to do the lights. So I need to kind of like keep track of where I am and whatnot. Whereas I suppose once it's built, it's built. I just have to dismantle the bits that it tells you to dismantle. I think that'll probably make more sense. Hopefully. There we go. And there we go for these bad boys. Don't you go roly roly. Do you build a lot of Lego projects? I'm hoping to. So I've got to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 sets to build at the minute. So most of those will be on live streams, I think. So yeah, got quite a few to do. Loads. But I'm a bit obsessed with it all now, if I'm honest with you. Lego. It's a bit of an obsession. A bloody expensive obsession. But it's good fun. I like it. Relaxes me. It brings me back to my childhood. Hey Techno Jerkson, how are you doing? Welcome in, hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well today. How have you been? But yeah, so much Lego to get built. But at least I enjoy it. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Can't complain. Have you been up to anything exciting? Right, that's that. Is that one done? Oh yeah, that bag is done. What did I do with this spare bit? I must have already put them in here. I'm doing well. Getting this set down, which is nice. Now we're on bag 41. I think we'll get this bag done, and then we'll be calling it a day, I think, after this bag. I better get back to work. Right. Jesus, I've got roof bits again. Thought I'd had enough of the roof. Probably shouldn't mix them all, but sorry. Right. So yeah, now we're going to do the roof, I think, in a bit around here, by the looks of it. By the looks of it. Right. Too many, I've got 2 fat fingers for this. Right, that goes there like that. Oh, I appreciate the follow, Techno Jerkerson? It's a you. No, I appreciate the follow. I do. Right, so we need to do 2 of these. I do really like how they do some of these things. Gotta love a little bit of. Where do we do it? That one. I specify mod messages. There we go. How do we delete these messages? Oh, here we go. Bye bye. Can't beat a good old bit of spam. Love it. Right. That just took my concentration away, you pain in the ass. There we go. Took my focus away. It always takes me ages to get my focus back because I'm slow. Right. There we go. Close that now. There we go. Right. Back to it. Now that I can. So that wants to go on there. Bring this back here so we can see what we're doing. Now let's go on there. And then we need 4 of these. Actually, let's just do this one first. So that's going to be... So how's that? That's like that. And then we'll do one on that side as well. Again, that's like that. There we go. Lovely. And then we need 4 of these things. Let's put that back there. So 4 of these. So we want those candlesticks. 2 candlesticks. An upside down one of those. And then a single one like that. And then one of these thingies like that. Cool, yeah. 4 of those bad boys. Right, 1. And was it? Yeah, no, it's that way. Like that. There we go. Confused already. Confused.com. There we go. Can't find the candlesticks then. That'd be a bummer. That, and then that, and we want 1 more. It's all the bloody little fiddly stuff. That one, like so, that like so, and then that like that. And these are going to go on top of these, pointing outwards, like that. Point out. There we go. And then we got one of these on at an angle, and then one of these. Gotta say fiddly. Again, and then do like that. Right, 2 together like that. Then we want one of these, and that way around. Can never work it out. Yeah, that way around. No, no, that way around. Told you I could never work it out. And then this, I haven't seen one of these before. That's quite nice. I haven't seen those plate versions before. And then this is like that. Is that right? Looks about right. And that's gonna go on there. And that doesn't seem to clip onto anything in a minute. Alright, fine. Right, now we need the other side. Weird. They don't clip on it. Right. Yeah, no. Again, I did it. That's that way. Can never get that right. Thick as anything. And then finally that one goes there. And then this is going to fasten to that. Yeah. That's that. Oh, back's at in now. 4 piece and bridge. Quite looking forward to summer. Oh, that's my bulb just died. It's not too dark, is it? Do you know what? Actually, that probably looks better, to be fair. It's probably not as harsh on everything. Might have to remember that. Looking at it now, it don't look as light, which is probably better. But yeah, can't wait till summer. Oh, sugar. Get a bit of sun. I mean, it's been really nice in the UK. We've had some really nice weather over the last few weeks. I just hope it continues and we get a really nice summer. I think when it's sunny outside, it definitely 100% makes you just feel happier. I always find it does anyway. Right, so what does this go on to? This goes on to... Does it go on to that little one as well? I think it does, yeah, it does. So... It's bloody awkward. It goes on to that one. And that one. And then... Yeah, that's right, isn't it? That looks about right. This long one. That one. I'm forgetting completely what pieces I need. Hey, what's going? Nice to see you. What Lego theme is this? So this is the Lord of the Rings Rivendell set. Getting quite close to the end of it now, which is good. I've enjoyed it. It's been a nice set. But yeah, Rivendell. It's definitely a good fun one. Pieces. There are... where are we? Jesus. There are... 6,167. So a fair few. I'm looking forward. I'll be honest. I've loved doing this one. I've loved it. But I'm looking forward to doing a smaller set. But it's really good. I love it. It's definitely a good one. Do you also make Lego Star Wars sets? Do you know what? I've done some. I don't do too many. I love the films, but I've not really done much in the sets. I did recently. I've done the invisible hand, and I helped my son do his. He's got a Mandalorian ship, so I've helped him with that. And I've got one of the. I'm not sure which one it is, but I've got one of the helmets. But I can't remember which one it is. How about yourself? Do you like the Star Wars Lego theme yourself? Is that what you? What? I think for me with the Legos, with the Star Wars sets, it's really tricky as somebody that's just started them, to get them, because because there's so many, you don't kind of know which ones to start with. But yeah, I do get some. I used to buy the sets for the droids. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got my son's got quite a few droids. Keep trying to get him to kind of create a little droid army. Maybe one day. He gets distracted easily. But they are some of the really good sets. There's quite a few new. Well, there's a few sets coming out in May, but I don't think there's any like with droids. I think they're mostly like adult display ones, from what I've seen. Where's that bit? Oh, that's that one. That's alright. But I missed a bit then. I can bricklink some droids are $50. Oh, do you mean like? Oh, I get you. So you're building like bigger droids. Nice. I do like bricklink. There's a few sets on bricklink that I want to get actually, because I've got some of the Fortnite sets to build. Well, all of them to build. And on bricklink, I've found a couple of the Fortnite buildings, so I want to build them as well. I think that'd be pretty cool. These are pretty cool. These little birds. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a little Lego bird. That's pretty cool. Detail on some of these is amazing. Let's have a quick look at some of these droids on bricklink. Oh, that's a very old message. Just so you know that I don't use Stream Elements so much anymore. Bricklink droids. Star Wars. Oh, it's just found minifigs. Oh yeah, some of them is pretty cool from what I can see. I think Bricklink's amazing. To be honest, I've said it loads of times, but I just think anyone that's able to build sets of their own mocks, I think are incredible. I just don't have the brains to do that. One assassin droid, but I'll have to buy the minifigure only. Yeah, it's crazy how much some of the sets go for, and the minifigures. I was going through some of my old minifigures the other day trying to sort them all out, and it's crazy. Do you collect quite a lot of the minifigures? I think that's backwards. There we go. That one there, that one there. Yeah, just the ones you like. Nice. Yeah, I've started working my way through minifigures. I've got a bag over there that I need to kind of like sort myself through and kind of get a display going on. That's the plan anyway. That way around. Yeah, that way around. That's the plan, is to start a bit of a minifigure display. I mean, I want to do a minifigure display and a BrickHeadz display. And that was actually my first BrickHead. Was this one that I got from Bricklink, or was it Rebrickable, something like that, which is basically Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. I love that. Yeah, it's really good. I love that. So I need to start a collection. That's the guinea pigs. They think I'm feeding them, but I'm not. So shush. Only because I've fed them recently, not because I'm starving them or anything. Oh, it's a bit of a nightmare to see it now they've done it this angle. Why have they done it this angle for? That's a nightmare. Don't like how they've done that. So is that bit down there like that? And then no, that's yeah, that's right. Then that one. Then that one. That one. That one. And then finally that one. Is that right? I don't feel like it's right. It looks right. Maybe that's right. From the 6,000 parts, there probably are like 4,000 small parts. Oh, 100%. Small fiddly pain in the backside parts, that's what it is. Straighten these up. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's going to be loads of tiny little bits. I'm not great with tiny little pieces like this. I can't, like, yeah, fat fingers and poor concentration skills. Yeah, there's definitely a brick separator, but I've put that in the living room because I was sorting out all my Lego, so I haven't actually got that on me. But there is definitely one. I finally got all my Lego from when I was a child, so I've got like kilos and kilos to go through. So that's the other plan, is to start sorting that out and get some drawers and stuff in here so I can actually sort it out properly. Yeah, do you know what? I love the brick separator. I've only just started getting back into Lego over the last like 6 months or so, and the last time I used much Lego, never actually had a brick separator. But since discovering them, I've never looked back. And I'm not damaging my teeth half as much trying to get pieces off. They're such a good tool. Oh, I got these. Yeah, I'm going to be dreaming about doing these little fiddly bits soon. Because no doubt I've got to do the other side as well. That one goes there, like that. Do you know what? I remember the Lego Chimera sets. I can't remember the Lego Next So Nice. I think that might have been after. But yeah, they're really good. I remember, I don't know if they don't do it anymore, but one of the things that I thought was brilliant is when they started bringing, they brought like a Lego board game kind of thing out where you could change the game around and move things, and I thought that was a pretty cool idea. But then I don't know if it flopped because they seemed to just stop doing it. So whether it just weren't popular. I suppose it's hit and miss on what themes are going to do well. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the game of the minifigures. I always thought that was pretty cool. They could have done so much more with that. Was it the minifigures? I can't remember what it was now. I think it might have been. But yeah, it's got to be hard picking themes that are going to be successful. I mean, they know that obviously Star Wars is going to be successful. I think the Fortnite ones will be really successful, but it just depends because obviously it's a very niche fan base. You know, Star Wars is massive. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're only small. But I do think Pokemon will be big. I think that will be really popular. I do. I think that could go on for, that could be a theme that goes on for a very long time. Yeah, with the dice. Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't kind of like be more popular than it was. I thought that was a great idea. I did. Maybe we could have expanded on it and stuff. I thought that'd have been good. Right, that's the first one. So then we want to pop that on there, like so. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, now no doubt we've got the other side, haven't we? Yep. I'm looking forward to the Pokemon ones. I do think they'll be good. I do like that. I think they've got more Fortnite ones coming out this year as well, which should be good. Yeah, I hope they will be. I hope they don't screw it up. I hope they will be good. I'm sure they will be. They've got so much potential. But I just hope it's not like a quick money grab kind of thing. Because there is so much potential there for it to be a really good set, like really good theme. Yeah, Minecraft were really good. And the Mario ones, yeah. I like the look of the new Mario Kart one that's coming out. I don't know if it's come out or if it's coming out soon. Pretty sure it is. That one looks cool. I do like that. I think that might be one that I might get my hands on. I might buy that one. The big one, the Mario Kart one, that was 400 quid. Euros. I might not get it then. In fact, I know I won't get it. I couldn't justify 400 euros for that one, to be fair. There's some, do you know what, there's some sets that I can justify a decent amount, but yeah, that one I don't think I could, if that's that much. I'd get it if it was like the same price as like the Fortnite Battle Bus. Still though, 170 is a lot though. I don't know. I don't know how big it is. I'd have to have a look, but I'll have to have a look again. But yeah, I think that's, what have I just done with that bit? Oh, there it is. I still think that's quite a lot. I can't remember how much the Bowser was, the big Bowser. But then it's like, I don't know, some sets you think are like a reasonable price, and then some sets you think are just ridiculously expensive. Yeah, I suppose. I don't like the new Lord of the Rings Shire one. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that one. I mean, I'll see if I see it. I haven't seen it built yet, so I'm going to Legoland in a few weeks. So when we go there, I might have a look and see what that looks like. But yeah, based on the pictures, I'm not bowled over. But I do like that Mario one. I think that was good. I want to get some more modular buildings as well. I've got the jazz club to build, so I've still got to build that one. That's my first modular house, so I need to build that. But yeah, when I find the time, that might be the next one after the Fortnite sets, get the Fortnite sets done, and then go on to another big build. Because yeah, these big builds, they just, whew. Especially this one. I've been doing this one for weeks. There's something nice about a smaller set. I think you get that dopamine hit a bit quicker. There we go. That is that one done as well. Now I just got to tidy it up. There we go. Nice and not so nice and tidy. Come on. There we go. Nice, and you get on the right. Tidy. There we go. Lovely. Right, now I've got to flip it over. Yeah, that's worried then that I did it the wrong way around. That'd been a bit of a bummer. Don't want to get all these pieces back off. What are you currently building at the moment? You've got a current build that you're doing? Oh shoot. There we go. And then we'll put this on. And if you plan to, is there out that you're after? Other than, oh, lovely. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Little things make me happy. Boom. And then, kaboom. And that will go there like that. Trying to get one specific droid, but the mega for itself is 70 euros. Oh my god. Jesus. That is a that is a good amount to pay for a minifigure for sure. Alright. So that's done. Oops. Need to tidy that up. Yeah. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's get in there. Right, let's fasten this onto the main bit. Ugh. This is a tactical droid from Star Wars. If you know, I don't think I do. Let's have a look. Tactical droid mini figure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the TX20, is that the one? But yeah, that is a good price. God. I've never seen that one before. Looks pretty cool, that does. It's now 2011, so yeah, it's definitely an old. Wow. Yeah, I've not seen that one before. Looks cool though. I've got the, the normal droids that seem to be in every set. They're the only ones I've got. Got quite a few of them though. Right, this just slots onto. Does it? How does that fasten on there? Oh, Jesus, I didn't know like it. Oh, okay, that's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. That's loads easier than I thought it was going to be. So that's on there. And then we just pop that on there, and that is done. So I've got some more spare bits. Because you get loads of spare bits off this set, to be fair. Oh, we'll get there. There we go. There. So that is that complete. Well, not bad complete, but we're looking good now. We're looking good. So that's looking pretty cool. So we ain't got many bags left to do now. But yes, we did the roof today. This roof, and then obviously this little house building. So it's looking good. I don't know if I can do it that way. Probably just all fall to pieces now. Oh Jesus. So yeah, happy with that. Thanks. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day now because I'm gonna have to go and do some work. The roof seems like a pain in the behind to make. Yeah, do you know what? It was a bit of a... It weren't that bad. I thought it was going to be worse than it was, but it was actually pretty easy to do. It was just getting the pattern right. But I think coming up with kind of like a plan to do that, it kind of worked quite well. Thanks, Sprocket. Appreciate that. But yeah, I am going to go now and get back to work and do some work. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming and chatting. It's always nice to have a chat. I appreciate you following me, Wazgo. Do appreciate that. Good luck finding that droid. And yeah, hopefully chat again soon. Appreciate it. I'll be back again next Wednesday, same time, 12 o'clock, midday, no doubt. And yeah, hopefully get a couple of videos, or at least a video done on the YouTube channel this week. Hopefully. We'll see how much time I've got, but we shall see. And you, Sprocket, it was really nice seeing you again. Hope the streams go well, and I will check out that game 100%. I've got it up on a tab ready to look out, and yeah, maybe I'll see you in there.